Hey everyone, welcome back to the Adventures with that 850 channel. Figured I'm pushing the bike there right now so I can let it run and not kill myself in here. And I got to top it up with some antifreeze and stuff, so I'm going to take it outside, let it, get up the temperature, check the rad, do everything like that so it doesn't overheat on me and anything. But here's kind of the bike now. I'm borrowing my buddy Zach's 34s as I'm going to cut them and scoop them for him. That's why the yellow line's on that one. I just thought, give you a quick little update on it. But yeah, here, I'll put you guys down and we'll fire her up for you so you guys can kind of hear it. There, we're trying to go right about there. So, well, we'll see what it sounds like. It hasn't rained in a while, but then I can pull it out and whatnot. Hasn't rained in about, I don't know, 2.5 weeks, so we'll just see. For my tires to show up. It's gonna make it a big difference, I think. I love the bike on the 34s, so I think that's what I'm gonna go with now. But yeah. Still gotta get it retuned for the pipe. I idling a bit better now. It was at like 1050, 1100 in between. So maybe I'll try to get a video of me bombing it across the yard or something once it kind of warms up. Make sure I'm trying to make sure there's no leaks or nothing. I think the smoke that's coming off it's from my header wrap. In the package it does say that it's going to smoke a little bit when you get her to warm up, so that's kind of, I think that's what it's from. But yeah, there's my tuner in there, Crazy Browner. About 18.5 inches of ground clearance on it with my buddy's 34s. As you can tell, I cut them. These were bald right here, so I put all new sipes in them. Then I also, just for him, cut up here, get a bit more, tread out of it, take a little more weight off. I'm waiting for my 1-inch bit, so it's kind of what I've been up to. I thought I'd finally get the bike in, let it warm up so I can top it up with rad fluid and everything. God, this thing's loud. So yeah, it's kind of what we're working with. Figured, you know, everyone else is kind of, you know, they're riding and stuff, and I really want to ride my bike, so I got to get it out, get it worked on. I'm working on getting a powder coating system too, so I can, you know, do the A-arms and stuff, since not very many people around here for me to do it. But I love it. Get up to temp and not overheat on me. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Definitely gonna have to mess with the clutching. She engages a little higher now, but she still pulls for having 34s on it and just clutching for 32s. So we're gonna let it warm up a bit more, bring it back into the shop. Hopefully it doesn't overheat, top it up with more rad fluid. There's no, it took a bottle, so I was told it takes about 2.5, and it's only taken a bottle of it, so it's I'm kind of worried on that, let me tell you. All right, I'll catch up to you guys here in a bit. All right, figured I'd get both bikes out so I can clean my shop up a little bit. It's a little dirty right now, but give you guys a little glimpse of them. Don't mind the snorkels missing on the Weiss bike. I painted them up for her, so when her new OMD stuff comes in, they kind of match. But here you go. 450s and 32s. My old 850 bumper on it, which actually kind of looks good with it, I'm not gonna lie. And then you got my bike. Here, I'll try to. Ground clearance is a little different. I got a S3 all around. I'm waiting for my powder coat, like I was saying, so I can do my front A arms and whatnot. But lots of it, I need a new halo on this side. So I took the 450 for a drive, that white spring in it. It definitely works better with the newer, with that belt I put on it. It revs up a little higher than I would like still, but I think I'm going to order just a bunch of springs from EPI and just start messing with it, messing with my bike, because I think now I'm probably going to run 34s because I really like the look of them now. So I'm probably going to have to put like a 1017 spring in the CV Tech, maybe run a different secondary spring. With my 650 helix, it definitely engages better at low RPM. So I'm going to do a lot of messing around, probably get some halos for the bike, like the Weiss 450. And with the 850, it's not overheating, so that's good. The fan turned on. It actually went right back down after a couple seconds, so that's good. I just want to let it run, cycle through a bunch of stuff, and then I'm going to pull it back in after I clean the shop out. I can't even get near and talk to you guys, it's too loud. So it's kind of what I'm doing. If my tires do come in, hopefully really soon, I can take the bike out for a ride, but until then, there's not much I can do other than just make these type of videos for you guys. Which, don't get me wrong, I know they're boring and stuff, but I like to see updates of people's bikes and everything and whatnot, so that's kind of why I'm making them. Like, most people don't run 32-inch Assassinators either on a 450, so, you know, I gotta be a little different than a bunch of people. But yeah, it's kind of what's going on. Still waiting for the OMD stuff for the Weiss bike. I'm painting up the snorkels so I can get my lifter ATV snorkels on it. Just like to be different, that's all. As you can tell, my bike, it's green, blue, yellow, and whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to lately. And I'll probably clean the shop, and I want to get a decibel thing out, but I need another phone to use it on mine so I can show you actually how loud it is at idle and stuff. So my GoPro's not working, so that's kind of pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. Gotta mess around a little more, I think. Oh, the fan turned on, so plus gotta let everything. The fan's on right now, and it's only at 4 bars, which is good. Barely any hot water or hot air coming out from it, so I'll just let the bikes run. They have some old fuel in them, so it's probably good to let them run, burn some of the fuel out of it. But I can't wait to get out and actually go for a ride with everything. So, okay, here I'm back in the shop. It's a little quieter now. I can actually kind of talk, and you guys might be able to actually understand me. But yeah, mostly just gonna start cleaning up, so once my tires come in, I can take the bike out and actually ride it for a bit. I kind of miss riding it. I haven't been out since Skagtober, and what was that, October like 20th or something like that, 22nd. Oh, and here's the color I'm painting the snorkels for the wife. That's what they're going like a great purple, I think, to match her snorkel covers here that my lifter made for her, which I think came out really good. The old ones I had from him that were just like more of a mock-up type deal, because he didn't have a set, so he kind of just went off by what the measurements were online. Don't get me wrong, they work good. They're just too thin, so they kind of broke really easy when you go to put them on. These ones, a lot different, lot stiffer, a lot nicer. They're a little tighter, but that's good because then they're trying to keep them from, you know, bouncing around like the SYAs are known for. So yeah, if you guys liked the video, I would appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed to the channel. And hopefully, like me and my lifter, my buddy Zach, he's not too far from me, we can get, once I get his tires grooved and everything, we can go out for a boot probably in the spring. I'm gonna have people over at my farm for a little kind of a mud bod, so hopefully I have my GoPro going for all that stuff. But yeah, kind of what I've been up to. But yeah, I'm also grooving truck tires and everything, as you can tell. That's kind of, this was with one of those really crappy groovers back like 8 years ago when I did it. This is with the new groover I got. A lot better. When my 1-inch bit comes in, I'm probably going to take off all of here. Just this is kind of a, I have 2 sets of 40s to do, then my buddy has a set of 50-inch track tires he wants me to do. So I'm kind of working on that. Got to redo my, got to do the habits too. I know they look shitty right now, but that's just the only bit I had, and those were just like, I had them laying around, nobody wanted to buy them, so I figured, you know what, keep them as for the 450 or something if I get sick of the 32s on it. If I wanted to, you know, take it to a mud bod, try these tires out, like they have like they are really aggressive on the top, and then the bottom, that's probably gonna be like the trail cut, but I'm gonna make these sipes in here a lot skinnier like the naders are. This was just like a test with the blade and everything, but yeah, I'm gonna do these two. I have to do the same as that obviously, or do another one that's this cut and then do another one that's this cut but with the bigger 1-inch blade. So I'll make these two probably, make this one like that one, and those two I do a trail cut so people can kind of see what I'm doing. So these will be on the front of the bike, and these would be the back tires probably. Like, they're a little flexible, but this is the cut I'm gonna say don't be driving on the road with or anything. This would be like you go to a mud, like a ATV park or something, and that's what I would recommend for that. It's like they are kind of flexible and stuff. You don't want to rip a lug off and whatnot, because then you just be pissed off about what's going on. So yeah, just give you guys a little heads up and an update and everything. Like I said, I'm sorry that I can't get out and get many rides. My GoPro's screwed. I'm waiting for a new one to come in still. So I can only get footage when I'm not doing anything and no one really else gets footage of me. So it's kind of just what goes on. But yeah, like and subscribe, that'd be great. And hopefully I can see you on the next video and everything. Keep you guys, you know, entertained is what